everyone. So recently I had launched my own digital printable pack by the name Bake It, Fry It, Love It, the Ultimate Kitchen Printables. And as the name suggests, you get all the elements, all the sheets, which are 15 in total, 15, and each element consists of everything related to kitchen, baking, cooking, and all of that. So you can play around, use them in not only your journals but also creating your own pocket letters, artist trading cards, or even if you're into card making, if you're giving it to someone who loves to bake or cook, you can use these papers, these images to your own convenience, to your own size. So for example, here I have taken all A4 sized prints, and if you want smaller sizes you can also go for A5 and all. That's completely up to you. So let me give you a quick flip through of how each page looks like. So this is the first page. Here you have all the elements related to cooking, baking, and all of that. So some bowls, a few ladles, salt and pepper, the shaker bottles, and some cinnamon powders, stick, oil, salt, roll and pin, flour, measuring cups, frying pan, measurement cups, butter, and this cute little chef who enjoys cooking. So this is the first page. Here is the second page where you get a few aprons and you get a few baking related elements, a kettle, mug, a coffee mug, and a teacup. So this also you can cut it out and use it in your journals. So basically in this entire paper pack I have tried to keep the theme which combines three major colors, which is one is the mustard yellow, the rusk orange, and olive green, and of course the brown. So here is the second page. This is the third page, and here you have labels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you have 10 labels. You can use them as it is by fussy cutting each label, or else you can use distress inks or watercolors to color these labels as per your choice, and then fussy cut them out and use it for your projects or for your containers if you intend to use the labels. This is the fourth page, and here you get a few background images. You can also use this as a corner pocket, and you have elegant lady over here. You can fussy cut each element and use it as per your choice. A few jars with some measurements written on it, a few cups, and some more elements over here which you can fussy cut and use them. Here comes the fifth page where you also get some more bigger sized pieces. What you can do is you can use these images as it is by adding an eyelet and making it into a tag, or you can use them as tuck spots. So basically you just pick the corners and then you have an opening where you can add in things on your pages. You can fussy cut each element and use them in your projects. Alright, so now this is all about sentiments. Here you have 3 colored sentiments. So whichever color you prefer, you can use it. Keeping the theme in the mind, I have designed the colors. And here you also have some junk food ephemera pieces which you can fussy cut and use. So if you happen to meet a friend, or if you go out for a movie, and if you happen to eat a popcorn, all those things you can use in your projects. So you not only save your memories, but you can also decorate the page beautifully. And you have basic words which like cook, breakfast, lunch, dinner, yummy, recipe, from the kitchen, off, ingredients, prep time, method, soup, starter, main course, dessert, mocktail, restaurant, cafe, one pot recipe. So these are some commonly used phrases for your projects. Now these are some note papers. I have printed it on a bigger sized paper so that I can use them as a big note paper in my journals. If you want, you can even print smaller sizes by just pinching the image using your pointer finger and thumb to the required size you want, and then get the printouts. So you can write your notes and doodle images and then save them in your journals. We have 2 pages of recipe cards which are extremely fun to use. Here you have lines, and just in case you don't want lines, you can use this. If you happen to take printouts on heavy cardstock, for example, if you go ahead and use 210 GSM or 250 GSM, then the recipe card will be thick and you can use it as a recipe card. Those 4x6 recipe cards you get, you can use even like that. These are background papers, but the size is 2.5 by 3.5. So basically it's an ATC size, and you can use it in your pocket letters. So I'm trying to make a pocket letter. So as you can see, I have layered the base over here. Now we have some background papers which you can fold it and then use it as a page itself in your journals. So these are not only, if you can see, there's a light image going on of fork and spoons. It's so light that you can not only decorate on top of it, you can even write down some things. This is the first design paper. This one is the second, which is more like a coffee stain or a tea stain. This one is the third one. This looks like a menu, but it's quite light, so you can use it as a design paper. Another background paper, and this is the last one. Now with these papers, you can either go one-sided where the back side is plain, or you can just mix and jumble and make both sides printed. The choice is yours. Like I have done over here, I have mixed all the elements and I've made each page double-sided. Like this. So in total, guys, you get 15 images. So in total you have 15 pages, and you can always, whenever you get some time, you can fussy cut all the elements and keep it ready like I have done over here, so that whenever you start with a project, you have everything ready and you don't waste time in fussy cutting. I have even kept a few sentiments ready to use in my projects. Hope you all enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.